Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Memorial Gym here at Auburn High School. Tonight you are in for a special treat under the Friday night lights. We have your home Auburn Rockets playing against the visiting Tantasqua Warriors. I am your commentator, Paul Vengos, tonight, and I will be solo. Unfortunately, Bryce couldn't make it, but we will carry on with the broadcast. The show will go on, and this is looking like it's going to be an amazing game. We just saw the conclusion of the JV game and a very climactic finish. We're hoping that's just an appetizer for more great things to come. So when you look at Auburn this season, they've had a really good year. They've rebounded greatly from last season. But yet again, there's just been a few games here and there where we've been able to see a few wrinkles that have just popped up. Like, we'll take example, Ashland last week. That game, I honestly think that game we could have won by 15 to 20 points. In the end, we only won by 4, and I think it might have just been an off night. But at the same time, you could also think that, they just were unspirited for that game. They weren't ready. They weren't mentally there. So, yes, they came out with the win, but that's just something to keep in mind as we head into tonight's showing. And as we all know here in the Auburn community, Tantasqua is a force to be reckoned with. They have always produced strong teams in any sport we play them in, so this is not going to be an easy fight, but it will be very entertaining. But also with the Rockets, I mean, you also have some really statement wins this season. Like, the first thing that comes to mind, Doherty, a team that smoked you last year in the Pappas Gymnasium right here. We went to Doherty Memorial, that brand spanking new high school, and we escaped with a 40-39 victory. So this Auburn team has definitely seen their successes improve. The tide has turned from last season, and let's hope that it continues tonight. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Tantasqua Warriors. Freshman number 22, Violet Spooner. Sophomore number 4, Lainey Powell. Sophomore number 24, Tessa Shadow. Junior captain, number 15, Sophia Izzo. And number 44, Maggie Johnson. And now the starting lineup for your Auburn Rockets. Kicking it off at point guard, number 15, Taylor Goodrich. Shooting guard, number 21, Sydney McDonald. Small forward, number 33, Emily Hunter. Center, number 23, Samantha Jess. And power forward, number 14, Maeve Whittemore. And now, folks, the playing of the national anthem. All right, folks, as we are moments away from tip-off, final preparations are being made, and we are going to see two pretty young teams, all things considered, facing off in a very interesting matchup. So we see Auburn with a couple sophomores and juniors, only 2 seniors on the roster, Maeve Whittemore and Annabella Mancini. Whittemore is the only starting senior. And meanwhile, we have Tantasqua in a similar situation. I believe they have only 1 starting senior, if that. So, let's see who comes out. The more seasoned team, the more experienced, the more fiery, intense, however way you want to put it. Samantha Jess. Sorry, no, not Samantha Jess. Maeve Whittemore will be going up for the tip-off against Tantasqua's Maggie Johnson. Tip is won by Tantasqua. And Tessa Shadow hands it off to Lainey Powell. Powell over to Johnson. Johnson inside. Layup is good on the first possession of the game. So Tantasqua looks like they're coming out guns a-blazing here. 2-0 lead to start off. 1 possession in. Goodrich with the inside pass to Maeve Whittemore. Pass stolen away. Fast break. Lainey Powell puts the brakes on, but is stuffed underneath the rim by Sydney McDonald. She gets the defensive rebound and gets it over to Taylor Goodrich. And Goodrich will run the offense. Goodrich over to McDonald. McDonald sets up for 3. Connects! Early lead for the Rockets after McDonald drains the wide open 3. In the corner, Tantasqua up for a 3 there. Oh, wow. Way off. Hits the side of the shot clock, which is out of bounds. Auburn basketball. Now Goodrich once again brings it up the court. Finds Maeve Whittemore. Bass nearly stolen. McDonald lines up for 3 again. Just short this time around. Rebound was controlled by Samantha Jess. And she is fouled underneath the basket. And Jess will go to the line shooting 2 free throws. It appears Tantasqua has come out in a 2-3 zone to start this game, because we had 2 defenders converging on Goodrich to start off. Jess's first free throw is nothing but net. And she drains the second. So 100% from the charity stripe to start this game. And that is out of bounds. Just a big blunder right away from Tantasqua. I believe they just zoned out. They lost the play. Jess was driving into the inside. Pass was tipped. Whittemore passed it into the backcourt. That is a turnover. Tantasqua ball. So Auburn cannot capitalize on the turnover. Instead gives Tantasqua a turnover once again. It looks like Whittemore is going to be playing a half-court press on Lainey Powell. Powell, pass inside to Johnson. Johnson, still on the outside. Kicks it out. 3 from the corner was heavily contested. Tipped out of bounds. Good defense from Emily Hunter. Tantasqua basketball. And now on the inbounds. Johnson gets the pass batted away by Whittemore. Still finds its way. Way overshot on the 3-pointer by Violet Spurnick. And the rebound goes out of bounds. Auburn ball. Goodrich brings it up again. Splits the zone. And that's a travel. Maeve Whittemore just didn't dribble the ball. Took 2 steps. Lifted her plant foot. And that is a travel all day long. See, with that, maybe take it a little bit more methodically there. Like, nerves are high. It's the beginning of a big game. It's Friday night. And that's a good pass. That's a really good press break from Tantasqua there. They carve up the Auburn defense and find Maggie Johnson down low for an easy 2. Hunter open in the corner. She shoots for 3. Just short. Rebound controlled by Lainey Powell. And now Powell running the fast break. 3v2 for Tantasqua, and she is stuffed. Blocked underneath the rim by Goodrich. Out of bounds, Tantasqua ball. We have a quick stop and play here. Inbound made by Tessa Shadow. Pass out to Powell. Powell, that was a borderline travel, no call. 3 is airballed once again, a little bit too strong. And Goodrich gonna run the fast break, try to get something going. McDonald can't quite corral the pass at first. Passes it inside to Jess. Jess controls the ball after being tipped, and Powell almost gets the steal, controlled by McDonald. Back down low to Jess. Jess puts a spin on. Wow, that's a really good defensive play by Maggie Johnson. Just takes it right away. No room for Jess. Into the corner, that is Shadow. Shadow trying to drive baseline. Kicks it back to the corner. Corner 3, in and out from Violet Spernick. And now Goodrich finds Emily Hunter. Hunter tries to drive baseline. Good defense, stolen by Johnson. So both teams trading turnovers and bad shots to start this game. Probably a nerves thing. Still only 3 minutes in. Powell drives baseline. Wow, good block there from McDonald. Violet Spernick tried to drive baseline there. McDonald met her and just took it away. The rejection. And McDonald going to line up for 3, a little bit off. Ball hit out of bounds. Tantasqua possession. And Ella Swedberg, number 34, will be replacing number 33, Emily Hunter, at the small forward. Looks like Auburn's playing man defense here. Lainey Powell. Back across the court to Tessa Shadow. Shot in the corner for 3. Connects. That is Maylee Vejak, who has just checked into this game for Tantasqua. And Goodrich gets the ball stolen from her. And the layup is sunk on the fast break by Tessa Shadow. So that's a quick 5 points there for Tantasqua. They take a 2-possession lead, 9-5. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. In the corner to Swedberg from Jess. Swedberg to Whittemore. Whittemore going to try and make a move on here. Back across to Swedberg. Swedberg going to split the defense. Finds an open Samantha Jess, and that is a good pass. Great vision there. And Jess makes the easy layup. 9-7, Tantasqua. McDonald on Lainey Powell. And now Swedberg with the switch. Switches back to McDonald on Powell. Powell trying to drive. And that is going to be a foul on McDonald. So Maggie Johnson will be replaced here for Tantasqua by Steph Krog. And now Krog with the ball. Swings it into the corner to Vejak. Vejak up top to Powell. Powell going to drive inside. Kick it out to the corner. Pass tipped and stolen. Shadow tried to get the ball back to the top of the key. Bad pass. Whittemore's just trying to go too fast there, I think. Pass over the head of Goodrich. Timeout, Rockets. So far we've seen just probably nerves. I know I've said that a lot, but that's just the main issue at hand right now. You're just feeling out your opponent, just trying to see where you have the advantage in, where they might have the advantage, where you need to improve. So we're going to find out a lot after this timeout. Will Auburn make the adjustments that they need to make? Will they calm down a little bit, play a methodical offense, go a little bit slower, which has always worked in the past for both boys and girls? And we shall see. I'd also like to remind folks that this Monday at 6:30 p.m. here at the Memorial Gym is senior night for Maeve Whittemore and Annabella Mancini. So come and support those two. Come watch the live stream if you'd like. We are always here on AHS TV, so stay tuned, folks. And here we go, out of the timeout. Tantasqua will bring the ball up the court. Lainey Powell, as usual. Powell going to pass in the corner to Vajak. Vajak down low. Just commits the foul. And that'll send Steph Krog to the line, shooting 2 free throws. And yeah, that was a good foul call. Jess did come across the arm. A clear hack, so Krog goes to the line. First free throw is good. It's Sabrina Cooper will be replacing Samantha Jess. So Krog goes 1 for 2 from the line, in and out on her second free throw. 3-point lead for the Warriors. Goodrich to Swedberg. Swedberg to Whittemore. Whittemore into the corner to Sydney McDonald. McDonald back across the court. Rainbow pass to Swedberg. Swedberg over to Goodrich. Goodrich trying to bring the ball up top. Sabrina Cooper sets a screen. Swedberg with the mid-range jump shot. A little bit short. Rebound collected by Maylee Vajak, and Vajak hands it off to Powell. Lainey Powell now. Back up top. Good pump fake. And the drive blocked once again by McDonald, but the rebound collected. Powell very long on her 3-point attempt. And Swedberg will control the rebound. Brings it up the court, under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Taylor Goodrich with a screen from Whittemore. Back to Sabrina Cooper. Cooper over to McDonald. McDonald for 3. Just short once again. Krog gets the rebound. And now the ball is over to Lainey Powell. Powell covered by McDonald. And now Whittemore playing stifling defense. Vajak. Maylee Vajak. Just completely smothered. Good defense by Goodrich. Goodrich forces the ball into the backcourt. Krog puts the move on Cooper. Tests the shadow. Try to go up with the hard take. No good, but she gets her own rebound. Lainey Powell over to Krog. 3-pointer attempt is up. Short off right. But the save. Auburn cannot get a rebound at the moment. But finally McDonald controls the boards. So that was a long possession there for the Warriors off many offensive rebounds. Goodrich going to drive in. The take is a bit off. Lainey Powell. Powell in the corner to Shadow. Over to Krog. Steph Krog passes out to Powell. Powell to Shadow. Shadow is fouled by Swedberg. Oh, sorry, that is not. Oh, that's not an outside break. That is on Sabrina Cooper. Sabrina. Tessa Shadow at the line, shooting 2 free throws. First is off back iron, and Claire Foley and Emily Hunter will replace Sydney McDonald and Ella Swedberg. Claire Foley, the Auburn sharpshooter, as we call her. She is lethal from downtown. So let's see if she can get some points here. If Auburn in general can get some points heading into the end of the first quarter with 19 seconds to go. Shadow goes 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Whittemore almost loses the ball. Good defense there from Krog. Goodrich over to Foley. Foley inside to Cooper. Good pass and movement there, but the 3 is not converted. Goodrich had the 3, was a little bit off, strong and to the right. And Tantasqua has 2 seconds left to get a shot off. And Goodrich gets the steal, and they don't get a shot off. I believe they just did not know how much time was left on the clock. Nevertheless, it is the end of the first quarter, Tantasqua up 10-7 in a defensive showdown so far, folks. Stay tuned. Second quarter will be around shortly. So Auburn will control the inbounds as we welcome you back to the second quarter of play here at Memorial Gymnasium. Whittemore inbounds to Taylor Goodrich, and Goodrich brings it up the court. A little bit of a change for Tantasqua. Goodrich is tipped on her three-point attempt, and the rebound controlled by the Warriors. And that is a quick foul on the Rockets. Foul on Foley, Claire Foley. Inbounds to Abby Watton. Watton immediately trapped, cornered, and gets the pass off. Emily Hunter gets the tip and the deflection out of bounds. Jules Peterson will inbound the pass. Trying to get the ball to Maylee Vajak. Pass instead to Maggie Johnson. Johnson over to Vajak. Vajak trying to run a play here. Inside to Johnson. Johnson cornered. Gets out of it. Pass out to Peterson. Peterson at the drive, blocked by Foley. Good ball movement here from Tantasqua. Finds the open man in the corner. Can't quite convert. Vajak was a little bit short on her corner three, but they get the offensive rebound back to Vajak from Peterson. Vajak driving in the corner. Three-point attempt is just short. Johnson gets the rebound. Another three-point attempt is long. Air ball. That is Liv Kickrus. Yes, Liv Kickrus with 2 three-point attempts there. Went a little bit awry. And now Taylor Goodrich in the corner. Emily Hunter. Hunter for three. Oh, wow, that was a lot of mustard on that one. A little bit too much. And the rebound. Oh, good steal from Maeve Whittemore after the rebound from Tantasqua. The ball hit out of bounds. Along the baseline, just must have hit the line. And it is Tantasqua basketball. Lainey Powell back into the game here. Cornered off her foot. Peterson collects the ball. And Claire Cruz over to Vajak. Vajak to Powell. Powell to Peterson. Peterson to Johnson down low. Back outside to Peterson. Krokus gets the pass out of pressure to Lainey Powell. Powell to Johnson. Johnson gonna drive. Can't get the finish. Maeve Whittemore gets the rebound and passes it immediately out to Taylor Goodrich, who's gonna run the fast break. Over to Sabrina Cooper for three. Back iron, no good. Rebound collected by Vajak. And now Lainey Powell brings it up. Trying to go with a sense of urgency here. Over to Johnson on the outside. Tantasqua playing the ball on the outside. Three-pointers up, and it connects from Jules Peterson. So Tantasqua opens up a 6-point lead. It is 13-7 with 5 minutes, 45 seconds to play in the second quarter. Auburn's offense has just looked a little bit sluggish so far. We'll see if they can get a little bit of energy here. Goodrich is a little bit short on her floater. Rebound collected by Johnson, and now Tantasqua has the numbers. Up to Peterson. Peterson can't convert the layup, but Powell gets the putback 15-7 Tantasqua. And Auburn is just playing a little bit flat at the moment. Goodrich, another mid-range jump shot, no good. And Peterson has a wide open lane in front of her, chooses to slow it down. Pass to Powell. Outside, open three to Vajak. A little bit long. Rebound collected by Peterson. Peterson's mid-range jumper is good. So that right there is a bang-bang 7-point run in less than 3 minutes for the Warriors. Good ball movement. Goodrich finds Hunter in the corner. Again, a little bit too much mustard on that hot dog. Shot's a little bit long. Rebound collected by the Warriors. Lainey Powell over to Peterson. Peterson to Maggie Johnson. Johnson down low. And the shot is good from Cruz. So Liv Cruz makes this a 12-point Tantasqua advantage. Auburn's just not here at the moment. Hunter gonna drive in with the floater. There it is. Emily Hunter breaks the drought. Gets the points on the board for the Rockets. Lainey Powell in the corner, trapped. Back out to Maggie Johnson. Jules Peterson for three. In and out. That could have been bad. And that is staying. Tantasqua ball off of Claire Peterson. Claire Foley. She attempted to get the rebound, was tipped out of her hands. Deemed that she was the last one to touch it, so it was Tantasqua ball. Shot up top, Lainey Powell in the corner. Three-pointer is good from Tessa Shadow. And everything is falling at the moment for the Warriors. Cooper from the pass. Whittemore for three. No good. A little bit off to the right. Emily Hunter gets the offensive rebound. Back out to Whittemore. Whittemore plays it out to Sabrina Cooper for three. No good. Rebounded by Krog. Krog gets it out to Lainey Powell. Lainey Powell in the corner to Tessa Shadow. Tipped. Good play there. Auburn can't. Emily Hunter got the tip. But Auburn could not secure it. And it stays Tantasqua ball on the jump ball. Claire Foley will exit the game in favor of Samantha Jess. In the corner. Good ball movement. Powell finds Tessa Shadow in the corner. Another three. Tantasqua has built a 16-point lead, and Auburn has only scored 2 points in 5 minutes. Maybe even longer. Taylor Goodrich gets a screen from Hunter. She's going to drive in, gets the floater, and there it is, off the backboard and in. So it is 25-11, 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Tantasqua has had really good ball movement here. Kid Cruz, mid-range jumper connects. Tantasqua has broken out of their slump and gone on fire here in the last 3 minutes. Hunter back to Goodrich. Foul will be on Tessa Shadow. Goodrich gets an open three. No good, off back iron. The rebound was collected by Powell. A good ball move once again for a three. Wow, that was almost dropped in. Second attempt, Lainey Powell drives it in. Good attempt, did not fall. Whittemore will collect the jump ball. It is Auburn possession. 2 minutes to go, 27-11. And Maggie Johnson rechecks into the game and will replace Steph Krog. Lainey Powell playing a full court press on Taylor Goodrich. Goodrich over to Sabrina Cooper. Cooper gets a screen from Samantha Jess. Over to Emily Hunter off the passes from Whittemore and Goodrich. Hunter fights off the defenders. Goodrich with another mid-range jumper, short. And after a bit of a scuffle, Maeve Whittemore will collect the offensive rebound. Another chance for the Rockets. Over in the corner, good ball moving to Goodrich. Goodrich for three is off. And once again, Whittemore gets the rebound. Back to Goodrich. Goodrich at the top, over to Whittemore. Whittemore to Sabrina Cooper. Cooper with the corner three, no good. And the rebound is collected by Tessa Shadow. I don't know if I agree with that foul call. Just let it play out. Either way, the foul is on Emily Hunter. Tessa Shadow on the inbound into the corner. Ball was lost, regained by Maggie Johnson. Over to Lainey Powell. Up top, Maggie Johnson. Good defense there. And Sabrina Cooper collects the steal off the tip from Emily Hunter. Hunter has had a lot of good plays with the hands tonight. And she gets a three, and she connects. Trims the deficit just a little bit. And Auburn finally connects from downtown. Whittemore pokes it away. Collected by Tessa Shadow. Shadow going to drive baseline. Gets the foul called. Foul is on Samantha Jess. And Tessa Shadow will be at the line shooting 2 free throws. Is that Shadow or Sheldon? Sheldon. I've been saying Shadow all night. Is it Sheldon? Apologies to Tessa Sheldon. We've been saying her last name as Shadow all night. It is Sheldon. I cannot read cursive. That is my bad. So Tessa Sheldon is no good on her first free throw. Second connects, 1 for 2 from the line. 28-14 Tantasqua. Auburn can elect to play the ball all the way down to the half and get the last shot because the shot clock is off. A foul on the floor on Tantasqua. Whittemore with the inbound underneath the basket outside to Sabrina Cooper. 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Pass was tipped by Lainey Powell. Whittemore can't finish the layup. She was driving in. Instead, a jump ball. It will go in favor of Tantasqua. 11 seconds to go. Now they have a shot at the final basket of the half. They can run this thing all the way down. And that's good initiative from Samantha Jess. Wow, way off. I believe she thinks she got fouled. Goodrich on the turnaround jumper was no good. Jess gets a rebound again. And Whittemore on the offensive rebound and gets fouled. 0.3 of a second to go. These are the last plays of the half. First free throw is off right from Maeve Whittemore. Second is good. And there's basically no time left. That's the end of the half. So Tantasqua goes on a fiery run. They take a 28-15 lead into the break. Auburn will look to make some adjustments in the second half. So folks, we will reconvene in 10 minutes. Stay tuned here on the Rocket channel. All right, folks. I am here with Taylor Goodrich, starting point guard. Taylor, what do you think just went a little bit wrong in that first half tonight?
I think we're not playing hard enough on defense, and that's not obviously contributing on offense. We're not getting any easy layups on offense, so we just have to play harder on defense and overall hustle.
And defensive rebounding has been a little bit of a problem too. What do you think is going to happen with that if you just come out and make some adjustments in the half?
I think we'll get easy, fast break layups. We'll get back in the third quarter, and then we'll end up winning in the fourth quarter, hopefully. So.
All right, thank you, and good luck for the rest of the way. Don't leave me hanging. All right, folks, so quick sneak preview there with Taylor Goodrich, and I think she summed it up perfectly. You got to come out a little bit aggressively here in the second half. The spirit was a little bit down. I just unmotivated. I don't know exactly what the words for it was, but that's just something that you got to do a little bit better, and I'm sure the Rockets will be able to rebound here in the second half. And much thanks to Taylor Goodrich for agreeing to the interview. Okay, folks. Second half is about to be underway. All right, here we go. Maeve Whittemore will inbound to Taylor Goodrich, and Auburn will try to work their way out of this hole they dug themselves in. Whittemore over to Taylor Goodrich, back to Whittemore. Pass tipped. Whittemore gets it back. She's trapped in the corner, and Steph finds Emily Hunter. Hunter's mid-range jumper is off the glass and good. Little classic bank shot there. And a tipped pass from McDonald. Lainey Powell instead takes it in stride. Tantasqua's got the numbers, open underneath the hoop. Foul on Emily Hunter. She came across the arm. That's a good call. Line shooting 2. First free throw is no good, off left. Second free throw is also no good. Maeve Whittemore collects the defensive rebound. And that's one area that the Rockets have had to improve in. Getting the rebounds and not allowing second chance points. Good steal from Maggie Johnson, but Emily Hunter returns the favor. And she gets caught in a jump ball at his Tantasqua possession. Sabrina Cooper will come in and replace Samantha Jess. Good ball movement from Tantasqua to break the press here. Lainey Powell. Smothered by McDonald. Good anticipation there from Maeve Whittemore. Gets the deflection out of bounds. Pass goes over the top of the key. Lainey Powell now. Good defense from the Rockets, looking a lot more spirited. Maggie Johnson, good pump fake, instead gets the open look. No good. And Johnson does get one offensive rebound, but Whittemore controls the second chance. And it is Auburn possession, and good play. Johnson just tips it right. Oh, a travel. Oh, turnover, Tantasqua. Sabrina Cooper just had the ball knocked right out of her grasp from Maggie Johnson. And now Goodrich up at the top of the key, trying to make something happen. Over to McDonald. McDonald across the court to Maeve Whittemore. Whittemore kicks it out. Sabrina Cooper over mid-range jumper, no good. Maeve Whittemore gets the putback. Offensive rebound, second chance points. That's what you need. And an early timeout from Tantasqua. So from as far as we know from the interview that we got from Taylor Goodrich, it's going according to plan to start the second half. Auburn only down 9 here. 6 minutes, 17 seconds left in the third quarter. And that's something that we've been noticing a bit of a trend of sometimes with this Auburn team. Sometimes they'll come out just a little dull, a little bit flat to start the games. And sometimes they dig themselves into a little bit of a hole, but we know they're capable of getting back into the swing of things. So we're hoping that's what'll happen tonight, as they have been attempting a bit of a rally here. Only down 9, playing with a lot more energy than the first half. And we'll see what happens. Will Tantasqua adjust? Inbound, Lainey Powell trapped in the corner. Sydney McDonald just snatches it from her grasp. And foul on Tantasqua. And the foul's on Lainey Powell. So another good steal from Sydney McDonald. She's been having herself quite the night. Goodrich breaks free on the screen from Hunter. Goodrich, mid-range jump shot. No good, a little bit short. Maeve Whittemore gets the offensive rebound, but it is stolen away from Maggie Johnson. Lainey Powell now gets it out to Tessa Sheldon. In the corner, nearly stolen by McDonald. Instead, Johnson gets it back in her grasp. Vajak is no good. And the offensive rebound was collected by Sheldon. Couldn't get the putback to go. Goodrich collected the second rebound and got fouled by Sheldon. And a substitution now. Jules Peterson replaces Tessa Sheldon. Taylor Goodrich brings it up the court. Another 2-3 zone for Tantasqua. Goodrich gonna drive, gets it inside to Hunter. Hunter can't finish the layup. Lainey Powell, with a little bit of space, she's gonna try and cut through. And she double dribbles. So once again, a turnover from Tantasqua. Let's see if Auburn can capitalize here, cut that deficit. Goodrich gets the screen from Whittemore on the pick and roll. Whittemore gets the ball back over to Emily Hunter. Hunter tries to move on, and she gets the end. What a Maggie Johnson! Emily Hunter put the shimmy, turned around, got clipped on the arm, made the layup nonetheless. And folks, this is a game. Do not go anywhere. Auburn is on a 6-0 run to start the quarter. Emily Hunter cannot complete the three-point play. McDonald gets the rebound, trapped in the corner. And she is fouled. So Auburn has come out with this intensity to start the half, and that was much needed because this was looking kind of ugly at the end of the first. Goodrich now up top, takes the open three. A little bit off. Rebound collected. McDonald's a little bit short on her mid-range jumper. Cooper over to Goodrich. Goodrich to McDonald. In the corner to Whittemore. Was that a tipped pass? No, it was not a tipped pass. Backcourt violation. So Tantasqua ball, 4 minutes, 50 seconds to play. 7-point lead for the Warriors. McDonald on Lainey Powell. Pell. And the drive. Sabrina Cooper commits the foul. It's a good feed there from Jules Peterson. Find her man in stride. 2 free throws incoming for the Warriors. First free throw's no good off left. Second is no good. Maggie Johnson gets the rebound and the putback. What has hampered Auburn in the first half has come back. Almost could have been disastrous there. McDonald has they had an open Taylor Goodrich in the corner. She was screaming for the ball. They finally got the ball movement going, but it was a little too late. Either way, foul on Tantasqua. Oh my, they're already in the bonus. Tantasqua's already committed 5 fouls. Auburn will be going to the free throw line for every foul that is committed from now until the end of the quarter. And that's 4 minutes and 26 seconds. That's a lot of time. Emily Hunter's first free throw is butter. Substitutions for Tantasqua. Maggie Johnson is replaced by Maylee Vajak. Emily Hunter is perfect from the free throw line. Still a 7-point lead for Tantasqua. And Auburn running the full court defense. Working well so far. Oh. They had it figured out all the way, and Emily Hunter reached. And that's a foul all day. Vajak will inbound to Lainey Powell. But before that, we have substitution. Alice Swedberg replaces Sydney McDonald. Lainey Powell, good ball movement. Kicks it out to the corner. Little bit long there. Sabrina Cooper collects the rebound. And shot from Violet Sprunick was just a little bit off. Whittemore, it looked like she was going to line up for 3. Over to Goodrich. Goodrich into the corner to Swedberg. Swedberg for 3. A little bit short. Rebound collected by Sprunick. Sprunick going to try and get around the defense. And Emily Hunter gets the steal. This Auburn team has been playing with a lot of intensity and passion heading out of the half. Goodrich open for 3. No good, a little bit off. Whittemore gets the rebound. Inside, Emily Hunter gonna post up. Can't finish it. Lainey Powell in control after Tantasqua gets the rebound. And that's a good play there from the Warriors. Just like they drew it up. Steph Krog gets the easy layup. 2 points, 32-23. Swedberg all the way across the court to Sabrina Cooper, open for 3. Connects! 32-26, 3 minutes to go, and this game is only heating up. Emily Hunter being careful not to reach. Lainey Powell on. Another reach-in foul on the Rockets, much to the coach's dismay. I think the foul is on Maeve Whittemore. Oh, sorry, no! That's not a foul. Instead, it's Auburn basketball. So Maeve Whittemore will inbound. And she gets the ball over to Taylor Goodrich. Goodrich over to Whittemore. Whittemore, open Emily Hunter. Back in the corner to Swedberg. Up top, Goodrich open for 3. She connects! And this is only a 1-possession game after the 3-pointer converted from Taylor Goodrich. 32-29, 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. And Krog gets the bounce on a mid-range jumper. Extends Tantasqua's lead back up to 5. But Auburn is heating up, folks. It cannot be denied. This is a ball game. Goodrich, dangerous pass to Cooper. Instead collected. Over to Goodrich. Goodrich gonna set up from deep. A little bit long. Rebound collected. And a travel! Another uncharacteristic turnover by the Warriors. It is Auburn ball underneath the basket. Whittemore gets the ball up top to Sabrina Cooper. Back to Whittemore. Whittemore with the pump fake. Out to Cooper. Goodrich getting double teamed. Instead gets it out to Powell. Tries to play it inside. Pass stolen. Emily Hunter gets the steal. Wide open layup is good. It is 31-36. Warriors. Sorry, 31-34. Score clock error. Oh my, another reach in foul. And I believe a timeout was called by Tantasqua. So Auburn has crawled their way back into this game after facing a 13-point halftime deficit. They're only down 10 with 1:38 to go in the third quarter. So, what a turnaround. They came out with the passion and intensity that Taylor Goodrich said they needed to, and they have truly turned this game on its head. It's only a 3-point game now. Anything can happen, folks. This is an Auburn-Tantasqua rivalry at its peak. So stick around, see how this ends. Here we go. On the inbound, Maggie Johnson is going to be smothered by Maeve Whittemore. They're going to try and get a steal early on. We'll see how Tantasqua tries to break the press. Get it up in the front court to Steph Krog. Krog back to Johnson. Johnson to Vajak. Vajak in the corner. Travel! That's a travel. Mother Sprenick ran with the ball before she dribbled. Auburn has a chance to tie here. Oh, to Swedberg. Goodrich to Sabrina Cooper. Good ball movement. Playing it along the outside of the arc. And another steal. But Whittemore secures the jump ball. It is Auburn possession. Alice Swedberg will inbound to Taylor Goodrich. Goodrich to Swedberg. Back to Goodrich. Goodrich going to drive in, mid-range floater. No good. Emily Hunter gets the rebound, and she is fouled from behind. And she will go to the free throw line and shoot two. Emily Hunter's first free throw drops. And substitution for Tantasqua. Liv K. Cruz will be replacing Violet Sprenick. Emily Hunter's off on her second free throw. Maeve Whittemore gets the rebound outside to Taylor Goodrich. Another possession for the Rockets. Swedberg over to Goodrich. Goodrich to Swedberg. Swedberg, open corner three. A little bit short. Sabrina Cooper gets the rebound again. Swedberg across the court to Whittemore. Whittemore in the corner to Hunter. Hunter's a little bit long. Swedberg gets the rebound. Back to Goodrich. And Goodrich is fouled, and she will go to the line and have a chance to tie this game. 39 seconds to go in the quarter. Goodrich's first free throw is good. Now one more to tie this game. And she goes 2 for 2 from the line. Tie ball game, 34-34. Auburn playing good defense here, but Tantasqua gets the good press break. Now they've got numbers. Krog is off on her mid-range jumper. Wow! Emily Hunter just sent her to the ground on the block. Goodrich pass to Whittemore. Whittemore is fouled. And she goes to the line. That was an amazing block from Emily Hunter. Sent her defender straight to the ground just by sheer force of a block. Whittemore's first free throw is good. The Rockets have their first lead of the night, 35-34. And for good measure, she goes 2 for 2 from the line. And that's something I've noticed tonight. Improved free throw shooting from the Rockets. Their past few games have been a little bit dismal, but they have upped the ante. Emily Hunter gets the steal. Over to Swedberg. They're going to take their time. Goodrich for 3. Got it! Taylor Goodrich has caught fire. And Tantasqua now trying to get the last shot. And they do not get it off. Auburn has come back. Outscored Tantasqua by 18 points in that third quarter. They take a 5-point lead. 8 minutes to go. Here we go. 24 minutes down. 8 minutes to go. Auburn is on a roll. They are up 39-34. And I think their full court press has been getting to the Warriors. They haven't been as effective offensively. And the Rockets have been taken over. Krog covered by Hunter. Still, Krog covered by Hunter. Cannot get around. Rebound. There's a jump ball. Auburn possession early on. Now Taylor Goodrich, who has been on fire. Over to Maeve Whittemore. Whittemore to Swedberg. Ella Swedberg. Smothered and covered by Tessa Sheldon. That's a travel on Swedberg. I think she probably took an extra step with the ball. Turnover for the Rockets. Tantasqua ball. Pass to Sheldon. Sheldon over to Johnson. Johnson has an open Vajak. Vajak lines up for three. A little bit long. And that's a foul on the Rockets. Might have, my opinion, that was incidental contact, but Krog did hit the she did hit the floor hard. So I understand it. Don't entirely agree with it, but I understand the foul call. Up top, Vajak for three, a little bit long. Ball is off. Whittemore last. It is Tantasqua ball. See, she didn't go for that because she thought it was last touched by one of the Warriors. But I'm sure if we look back at the clip, I'm sure we could see. I saw it as well. It did come off of Maeve's hand. So it is Tantasqua ball again on the baseline. Pass out to Krog. Krog to Sheldon. Sheldon to Johnson. Johnson in the corner for three. Off right, air ball. That shot from Liv Kickrus, just a little bit off. And now Goodrich, 7 minutes to play. Goodrich open for three. Short. A little bit of a heat check, most likely. Oh, that's a tough foul call. I don't know if you can make that there. Foul is on Sabrina Cooper. See, that looked like just a regular tipped pass. I don't know, just a tough call, I guess. Now the Warriors trying to break Auburn's press, and they have the numbers now. They're driving. Maggie Johnson, and she walks with the ball. It's another travel. So a lot of uncharacteristic turnovers all night. Travels, double dribbles, you name it. Goodrich over to Emily Hunter. Back to Goodrich. Goodrich lines up for three. Connects! Taylor Goodrich, that is her third three of the night. And it is an 8-point Rocket League. 6.5 to go. Maggie Johnson cannot return the favor. Goodrich gets the rebound. And that's a reach-in foul on Tessa Sheldon. Inbound from Whittemore to Taylor Goodrich. Goodrich going to take her time here. And Johnson just had the ball ripped. Johnson ripped the ball from Goodrich's grasp. And it is Tantasqua ball on the jump ball. Ball tipped on the inbound. Still got to the target. Maggie Johnson. Ball finds its way into the corner. Short. And Emily Hunter boxes her out so that she cannot get the rebound. Auburn ball. So Auburn is in control here, but you can't take your foot off the gas. There's still 6 minutes to go. You do have a good lead, but this game is far from over. It's never over until you hear the final buzzer. And Goodrich is fouled by Johnson, much to the chagrin of the crowd. They're saying she got all ball. It was close. Now that's another tough call that you can't make and complete. You can't make the complete right call there because you're gonna offend either side. Goodrich is good from the line. 43-34. Rockets. 5 minutes 50 seconds to go. That minute is long. Second free throw is good. 10-point lead for the Rockets. 5 minutes, 50 seconds to go. And a bad pass out of bounds. And timeout called by Tantasqua. And the Rockets have caught an absolute spark. And ever since being down 13 points to end the second half. They are now up 10, a 23-point swing in the matter of not even 10 minutes. 8 minutes, 15 seconds, they are in a 23-point swing. Very impressive from Auburn. In a game that looked like it might have been lost, now they have a chance to secure a statement. And what better way to do it than against our arch rivals, the Warriors. Here we go. After the timeout, Auburn gets the inbound underneath the hoop. Ella Swedberg gonna take her time. Over to Sabrina Cooper. Cooper to Taylor Goodrich. Goodrich covered by Vajak. Goodrich inside to Whittemore. Whittemore can't finish the layup. She gets the putback, and it's good. Massive improvement on the rebounding in the second half for the Rockets. And it has worked tremendously well. Something's going on here. Something with Goodrich. I don't exactly know what it was about. Maybe she got kneed or something. I don't know. 5 minutes, 13 seconds to go in this ballgame, folks. Here we go, Tantasqua underneath the hoop after the official timeout. Corner three wide open, cannot be converted. Emily Hunter. Jules Peterson was a little bit just short on her three. And went off iron. Hunter collected it. Swedberg trying to drive. Stolen, that's a really good steal. But she can't finish the layup. She smokes it with the left hand. But Vajak lines up for three. No good. Not sure exactly what the call was. I think it was a foul on Liv K. Cruz. 4 minutes, 48 seconds to go. Whittemore turns the corner. She might have the numbers now. She's trying to run the fast break. She comes up from behind. Out of bounds. And Auburn calls a timeout. So Auburn up 12, less than 5 minutes to go. All they got to do is just close this out, and they get out of here with a win. Here we go, out of the timeout. Goodrich in the backcourt. They're going to take their time. They're probably going to run a play here. Yes, looks like they are. McDonald is running baseline. Over to McDonald. McDonald going to drive into the corner. Now try and go baseline. Pass tipped out of bounds. Auburn ball. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Emily Hunter puts the brakes on, and she gets the layup down low. 14-point advantage. 4 minutes to go. Lainey Powell over to Jules Peterson. Peterson up the court to Tessa Sheldon. Sheldon smokes the layup a little bit long. And Goodrich is fouled. One more foul from Tantasqua puts the Rockets in the bonus and going to the free throw line for every foul that is committed following that. Sabrina Cooper plays the ball up the court. Tipped off. That was tipped off of Tantasqua. Smart play from Goodrich. And it is out of bounds. Auburn ball. Cooper inbounds into Sydney McDonald. McDonald over to Hunter. Tipped away by Peterson. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, boy, a bit of a scuffle. Whittemore's going to take a seat. Well, I don't know. Both were just going for the ball. Tantasqua folks are irate at the moment. What's the call? Whittemore is going to be at the line shooting two. Oh boy, this is not going to sit well with Tantasqua folk. Whittemore's first free throw is good. And the bench is hyped. Whittemore's no good on her second free throw. Collected. Whittemore gets the rebound and the two. 17-point advantage. Just and another Emily Hunter. Oh, it's the call. Traveling on Emily Hunter. She almost got the steal, but she walked with the ball again. So that is an obvious violation. Yeah, just an absolute collapse in the second half from Tantasqua. Only 6 points thus far. And that epitomizes it. A bad pass when you're wide open. Sabrina Cooper inbounds to McDonald. McDonald covered by Powell. Over to Cooper. Sabrina Cooper. Over to Taylor Goodrich. Ball is stolen by Johnson. Foul on Goodrich. Lainey Powell. Three-pointer up top. And it finally connects in the second half for Tantasqua. It's been a long time coming, and now they're going to try and run a full-court press. Goodrich kicks it out to Hunter. And it was a foul beforehand. Goodrich will go to the line, shooting 2 free throws. Goodrich's first free throw drops. Timeout from Tantasqua. Goodrich will be at the line shooting her second free throw following the timeout. 3 minutes to go. Auburn has an almost insurmountable 15-point lead. Keyword, almost. You play until the final buzzer. So this game is not over, not in the slightest. Goodrich's second free throw connects. 16-point lead for the Rockets. And that's a foul on McDonald. Auburn one foul away from putting Tantasqua in the bonus and sending them to the line for every foul after that. So just play clean basketball the rest of the way through and you should be okay. Johnson gets it all the way across the court. 3-point jump shot is up, no good. Rebound almost collected by Sheldon, but instead McDonald picks it up. Whittemore almost loses the ball. Goodrich open for three. Heat check. Heat check, a little bit off. Johnson on the inbound after the out of bounds air ball. And the layup is smoked. McDonald gonna hand it off to Whittemore. Whittemore turns the corner. And she's gonna take her time. Pass it into the corner to Hunter. Hunter, good ball movement. Sabrina Cooper passes it out to Goodrich. 2 minutes to go. Foul on Tantasqua. And Sabrina Cooper goes to the free throw line. Well, shoot two. First free throw's no good. Sabrina Cooper goes 0 for 2 from the line. And now Lainey Powell passes it over to Maggie Johnson. Johnson's going to drive in, kick it out to the corner to Tessa Sheldon. And she swishes a three. Nothing but net there. Now Goodrich covered by a Powell on a full court press. Goodrich over to Whittemore. Whittemore over to Goodrich. Goodrich gonna drive. She's lane to the hoop, and she gets the layup and the foul. And that puts the exclamation point on this night for the Rockets. Full substitution of the lineup. Except for Goodrich, she will exit the game after she shoots her one free throw. So overall, folks, this has been an astounding turnaround tonight. Auburn looked lost in the first half, but they turned it all the way around and have come back to seemingly win this game. And Goodrich is in and out on a free throw, and another three is jacked up. That's just been the type of night it's been for Taylor Goodrich. Banks in the three. 18-point lead. That'll all but do it. Lainey Powell inside. Good layup. 16-point lead, only a minute to go. Annabella Mancini, the other senior, has gotten some time here tonight. Goodrich with less than a minute to play. Over to Guadalupe. Johnny Guadalupe. Back to Annabella Mancini. Mancini. Pass it off to Goodrich. Goodrich pass to Mancini. Mancini to Ainsley Whittemore, and she traveled. And substitution will finally come in. Samantha Jess replaces Taylor Goodrich. Tantasqua's just going to try and get a few more points for Pride here. Lainey Powell cannot deliver. Samantha Jess with the rebound. Auburn's just going to hold the ball, and that'll do it here tonight. Oh, Ainsley, no. 13 seconds to go. I thought that was going to be in. They were just going to run out the clock, but Ainsley Whittemore just had to go and commit an offensive foul. Anyways, folks, thank you for joining us tonight in a roller coaster of events. We thank you for watching this program tonight with AHS TV. We thank you for watching, folks. This has been Paul Vangos on the call. Auburn defeats Tantasqua 58-42 in the final and one of the last home games of the season. We still have next week before we call it quits, folks. But thank you again tonight. Stay tuned on AHS TV for senior night on Monday at 6:30 p.m. I am Paul Vangos.